Okay, that's what we're doing here.
3, 2, 1. Shut up, James!
Hey there, hi there, ho there, everyone. I am Shut Up James, and welcome to another horror movie reaction. This is our second annual Found Footage February. We are watching the 2007 found footage film, The Poughkeepsie Tapes. I've heard of this movie, I've never seen it. Now, thank you to my YouTube members and my Patreon squad for being here. If you want to get exclusive perks and members-only videos, live watch parties, hit the join button down below to become a member. Or if you want to make your own movie requests and catch the full-length version of this reaction and others, that is Patreon. The link is in the description down below. But since I know nothing about this, I feel like we might as well just get into it. So let's watch these tapes. I love an MGM moment. Oh, it's actually credits. I thought this would be one of those, like, the Brothers Dowdle. Like Devil? Didn't they do Devil? They've done stuff. I guess maybe this movie helped jumpstart their shit. Oh no.
He makes me lie down in green pastures.
We're starting bleak.
The story of Cheryl Dempsey and what she became.
It's a mockumentary.
One of the strangest, most disturbing things I've ever come across in the history of serial murder.
You mother... Is that person wearing a, Oh, I thought there was a person laying on the... I thought someone was laying on the ground. The Poughkeepsie Tapes. Like Poughkeepsie, New York? Is that a thing? The mockumentaries are the ones I think I like the most because they are able to remove the cringe moments, you know, and have a soundtrack. Directed by John Eric Dowdle.
This is the house where they found the Poughkeepsie tapes.
Before we got our hands on the Poughkeepsie tapes, we thought, well, we knew there had been some killings, and we were aware that some of them appeared as though they were being...
Tapes from the killer?
Until we got our hands on those tapes, we had no idea what we were dealing with.
Oh, God.
It was my job to watch and log all 2,400 hours of the Poughkeepsie tapes. In the first month alone, I couldn't sleep for more than an hour or two at night.
Oh, my gosh.
I still have nightmares about them.
I think torturing and murdering turn him on.
Daddy, chill.
These tapes are something of a homemade porn film, a memento that he can save for long after the murder.
Jesus.
He has definitely stalled halfway through many a killing to switch tapes.
No, sorry. Next.
My wife watched about half an hour of one of the tapes, and it took her a year before she let me touch her again. That's what's on those tapes.
They found the tapes in this closet.
Jesus.
And down here, you know.
I don't like where this is going.
We found a deep hole here where there was buried a young couple and their 10-month-old baby. There was a body of a man there, and 4 more women there, there, and there.
Wrongful death.
Wrongful death.
Beside me here is one complete set of the tapes. And just to give you a sense, from about here, here, are all about Cheryl Dempsey.
They're setting up some atmosphere, a scope.
At any given time, there are somewhere between 25 and 50 active serial killers in America alone. A much bigger problem than most people realize.
Welcome to America.
Over 100 hours of weird balloon stuff on these tapes.
We've been trying to contact you regarding your car's extended warranty.
The stupid, the little zappy zaps.
Pop it!
This is pre-OnlyFans. She could be making a killing. Oof, bad choice of words. Part 2, okay.
If I've learned one thing from teaching this class,
Who are you?
3 of you will go home tonight and decide that this is not what you want with your life. So it's important that each of you ask yourself, do I really want to surround myself with these terrible things for the rest of my professional life?
No, not interested.
And it's okay if you don't.
I don't. It's very difficult to record yourself while driving. Did he just pull up to a house, like a random house? Oh. We're killing little girls? Don't film her.
I like your dolls. I said, I like your dolls.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Well, you're not supposed to have bad manners either. Maybe you could say I am a happy, pretty little girl.
No.
Well, you want to see what it looks like through the camera?
No.
No.
It looked like she had been hit in the head with a blunt object. We found there was a missing girl, Jennifer Gorman, fitting the description, last seen in similar clothes.
Okay, that's what we're doing here.
I think something bad has happened to my daughter. I think somebody took her.
Like who?
I don't know who. Out of the yard. Do something. Do something.
It's a missing person. We have to wait 24 hours.
No, there is blood. There is blood out there. Send the police now.
Yeah, there's blood. That's different.
Obviously, you don't ever get over something like this.
That profile looks like Laura Flynn Boyle.
What kind of a sick bastard
Blood.
is a little girl?
We're doing that too? I didn't realize we're doing all of that. Okay.
This is nothing. He doesn't even know what he's doing yet.
Oh no, getting better.
Hey, you having a little car problem?
Yeah. Could I get a lift into the next town?
Yeah, no problem. Hop in.
Do you mind if I film this? I'm making a little movie about my trip.
Knock yourself out. What kind of are gonna be movie stars?
Yeah, you're gonna be movie stars. Please don't tell me this is the couple and there's a baby in the back seat.
If you take this exit up here, you can drop me off at the little gas station.
Okay.
Just a couple miles off the freeway.
All right.
A couple miles. We can.
From around here?
Not really.
We can find a gas station that's more on the main road.
Where are you from?
I think the gas station's right around the bend.
I asked you where you're from.
You in danger, girl.
Oh my god.
This homicide announces a completely new kind of killer. There is almost nothing left of the impulsiveness he displayed with Jennifer Gorman. Here is a man who's figured out he's good at something.
Not this.
A rag with some sort of chemical agent with his right hand places it over her mouth. And with his left hand holding the camera, he's reaching it out and holding it in front of her face like this. He must have practiced this motion thoroughly to get it right.
He knows that it's only a mile or two off the freeway, and he knows that it's a desolate area between the freeway and the gas station. In fact, the station is abandoned, and I bet he knows that too.
Is this a famous actor, this old guy?
Wake up.
Don't tell me what to do.
Come on, wake up. I have a surprise for you. Wake up.
You drugged me. You can't, be mad that I'm not waking up right now. Was that him saying wake up?
You're gonna love this.
Yeah, I know.
The corpse had a head placed in its abdomen in a...
No, thank you. No, thank you. Sorry.
And we went to every gas station along the route and asked to see their surveillance tapes from that particular day. But we did manage to get our first video image of the killer in this manner.
Is he doing sign language? And he knows to cover his face.
What's he doing with his hand?
He's signing.
Everybody know what he's saying?
Is he saying hello?
Red House.
Good. Right, we found the second body in the woods behind a place called the Red House Tavern, about 3 miles away. But the thing to keep in mind is this. He signed this before he even met the Andersons.
What the fuck? They could slow down a little bit. I'll be honest, they're rushing through a lot of stuff. And this is very heavy, but they could slow down.
Often the serial killers who avoid detection and capture are the ones who are especially good at disposing of bodies.
I don't think I've even been saying anything for a while. It's just so, I love a good crime documentary situation, so.
Killer then took a circular saw, cut off her head and hands. He then dumped her torso in Putnam County and her head and hands in Broome County. When someone's disposed of like this, it's almost impossible to put it all together because even if the various counties did talk, and they don't, there may be a 5-year gap.
How's your head?
Oh God. Jesus. She looks like a younger version of the android lady from The Good Place.
I can't die.
Take some hours to get the head off. So then the next time they'll...
So this is not funny. Stop making light of this.
Sometimes he uses a circular saw, sometimes a handsaw. It's part of the reason that we never grouped his killings together.
You don't say!
The thought that maybe we'd be strangely sort of impressed with it.
She's the only one that feels like acting. I feel like I'm watching a documentary about this terrible sick thing, and then she pops on the screen and I'm like, oh yeah, this is fake. No, Cheryl. Don't do it, Cheryl. Cheryl Dempsey, no.
I feel like my parents got me in a trap. My mom is being such a bitch.
He's listening to her.
How long are they gone for? Like a week.
No, they're gone for a week. I remember seeing marketing for this movie, and I feel like it did not do it justice because it just looked like any other found footage movie. This is like haunting. This is haunting. Stop with the fucking static suddenly. Oh my gosh, I remember when my VHS used to do that, it would change the color of what was happening. This is very warped. Like it's almost like on purpose, it seems, but shit would turn green and purple all the time. Green and purple. The brothers Dowdle. Stop with these jump scares.
Hello?
God, people used to leave their back doors open. It's giving like Red Dragon, but if Red Dragon had a video camera with him. Not even scared. Let's turn the lights on, you know? I can't with the frickin'... Hear that? Oh no, is she in the shower? It's crazy. Like, they warp the camera more when shit is about to go down, almost like to add a level of anxiety.
Hello? Is that you? Tim?
Hello?
Hello? Is that you?
Hey, you want to grab something to eat?
Yeah, go ahead. You got some ice cream when you got it?
Sure.
I was wondering, I saw something earlier and it looked like a sickle. He's wearing a mask with a big nose. He stayed in there all night. Unbelievable. Am I not talking again? Sorry, it's very tense. This guy. And he's gonna interrupt their movie? I want popcorn now. I want movie theater popcorn.
I'm starting to fall asleep.
In your mind, you think that they're gonna escape. They're not gonna escape. Oh my god!
Run, bitch! Run!
What a fucking weirdo. No, no, no. Oh my god.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I keep saying I'm okay. I'm not okay.
And when they returned, they found Cheryl missing and her boyfriend, Tim Surrey, brutally murdered.
She told me, sometimes I feel like maybe someone's following me around. I said, you know, you're probably just being paranoid. She said, yeah, maybe. You know, hindsight's 20/20.
Yeah, don't take advice from people who aren't being followed.
Stay away from me!
Oh my god, is he gonna throw up on her?
What is your name?
Cheryl Dempsey!
Name is Slave. What
is your name?
Cheryl.
Your name is Slade!
That's racist.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Because of the gruesome condition of Tim's body, we had very little hope of finding Cheryl alive.
Apparently you didn't.
And he had been cut from his anus up to his throat, and his intestines had been pulled out and strewn around like they were Christmas tree lights.
What else are you gonna do with him, officer?
His genitals had been removed and they were placed in a sock drawer.
This killer had carefully crafted the murder site to mislead us. And it worked. Funny thing is, to be able to murder and mutilate...
It's not funny. It's not a funny thing.
...shows that this man is extremely mentally ill.
I really hope we find him. What if this ends with them being like, he's the cameraman right now?
Dottore Pest, the doctor of the plague.
I was gonna say, I thought that was like a plague thing. Okay. So he's...
Why are you crying?
I'm sad, my guy. Oh, her arms. Ugh.
Tell me. You were happy I killed your family.
No!
I don't like the guy playing the killer. Like, the crimes are gruesome and the way this is all being played out is terrifying, but his line delivery is actually,
Say it! You're happy! I killed your parents!
When you're the best of friends.
Feet, look out for her feet. I'm thinking of the actress. She just did all of her own stunts. That's a lot to ask of her. Now it's giving like Kiss the Girls, that whole Casanova thing.
Now try not to go back to sleep.
I think they needed someone with like a deeper voice. He doesn't sound intimidating. He sounds like a spoiled college boy.
Did you want me to kill those people?
Yes. I don't know. Yes, I don't know. Yes.
That's why I did it.
Yes, I don't know. She doesn't know what you want her to say, you fucking asshole. Just tell her.
You're the master. You're the master.
I'm confused and I want to go home.
She's doing a fantastic job. She's a great actress. The killer, yeah. The killer and that one police officer. The only two people that are removing me from this movie.
To the person who's done this, please bring my daughter back home.
Was that the one at the funeral we saw in the beginning?
The audacity! If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know.
Wait. Oh my God. Oh my God. I play that moment in my head over and over again. I knew it was him, and I didn't stop him because I was scared.
You're surrounded by police. Damn it, she thinks that she's gonna live. She's not gonna live.
You're the master.
Looks like the lake and the whatever in the bench from Creep.
Everything's okay. Most killers getting this much media attention will do one of three things. One, they will realize it's not safe for a serial killer to work that town anymore and leave. Two, they will give it a rest for a little while and let it cool off. Three, they'll just keep doing it, maybe even speed up the rate of their killings until they get caught. This killer did something quite unique. He kept killing, but changed his MO.
Police are warning local prostitutes to stay off the streets.
Now he's going for the prostitutes.
Well, you wouldn't know anything about it. John getting robbed.
He pretends to be a cop.
You're the master of this. You're the master of this. Say right. You're the master of this. 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 Come on. No, you won't like it.
He keeps Cheryl alive all this time.
Oh! She's trying to escape.
This is your punishment.
He's gonna kill her. He's gonna make her kill her. Stab him.
They had been post-mortem, and we found matching sperm on 4 of the bodies.
When y'all said this was bleak, holy shit, there's no relief to be had in this film. Does someone crack a joke soon?
Hi, we're selling cookies. Would you like to buy some? You need to leave!
Sure, why don't you come in?
We're not really supposed to.
but I'm a policeman, so it's okay.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, man.
Oh, God, I hate him.
Thank you.
Why are we murdering babies?
Do you tell your parents where you go?
Sometimes.
This one's drinking and that one's not drinking.
What's that?
What?
I thought I heard something.
You buying cookies or not, my guy?
You know, it sounds like I'm not going to be able to get cookies today. Do you want to see the raccoon I got in the basement?
Sure.
Bitch.
I want to go.
You know, I'll have to get cookies some other day. Why don't you let yourselves out?
Where's the evidence that he goes back to the dead bodies?
Sounds like something got loose down there.
I'm sorry, Master. I thought that it was tight.
You felt pity for it. You tried to let it go.
No, Master, I would never betray you.
This is your fault.
What the fuck? And by now, she like feels this weird connection where she feels like she has to do what he says.
At one of the victim's apartments, we found an unwashed glass of water. It had a fingerprint.
It matched my partner, Jim Foley. He had no substantiated alibi for any of the murders. Found jewelry and bloodstains that matched the victims. At that point, we knew we had our man.
What? That also makes sense why he was able to walk up to the mom and be like, if you need anything. What the fuck? He was a cop. Or are we being misled? Oh!
Came and arrested my dad as the Water Street butcher. It was devastating.
Foley had no alibi for these murders because he was a cop who rode in an unmarked cruiser by himself most of the time.
So him pretending to be a cop wasn't him pretending. And he said multiple times, I'm a cop. He wasn't lying. Did y'all check his house? He had Cheryl there and the Poughkeepsie tapes. Guilty. So what happened to Cheryl?
James Foley will be executed within the hour.
It wasn't him.
2 members of the execution team are preparing their injections. The 3rd is standing by.
Not the balloon lady. Were there no other balloon ladies? They're showing all these women as if he is the man, but I feel like they're gonna suddenly be like, and then the killings continued. Why do they keep showing the balloon girl? That one guy said there's like 100 hours of balloon stuff, but this documentary only seems to show the same 15 seconds.
We have now completed the 3rd and final phase of the execution.
It's gonna pop. 2 days before the attacks? Oh my god.
I found a map in my mailbox.
Oh, Jesus.
There was a mark on it that said, missed one. And then my phone rang.
Missed one.
James Foley will be put to death within the hour.
Oh, God.
In 1996, authorities believed the death toll to be much higher.
We need to stop.
It wasn't him.
3 days after my dad's execution, they realized that he had been innocent. They were going to put out a thing in the paper the next day, and then 9/11 happened. The article on Dad gets bumped down to page 6.
Any other week in American history, and this would have been a serious national sensation. Serial killer kills cop using justice system.
That's crazy. What a crazy plot point to think up and write into this movie.
I consider to be the crime of the century. Nobody even heard about it.
When people read there's a serial killer in town, their guards go up, which was happening.
Yeah.
Then when they read the serial killer only preys on prostitutes, if you're not a prostitute, your defenses are going to go back down.
This guy was so smart.
So that he could continue to prey on everyone else.
Oh, you need me to call you a tow truck?
Oh, officer, thank you. That would be great.
Hey, look, there's a gas station a mile down where you'll be safe. Let me drop you there, then you won't have to wait after you're alone. I have a lot of stuff up here. Would you mind jumping into the bag?
Sure. Why not? Wow, I've had such a long day. Okay, awkward. Wasn't that the exit to the gas station?
Well, I guess it was. I'm not a cop.
You're not.
No.
That's not very funny.
Well, I'm not trying to be.
Where's your mace, girl?
I'm a butcher.
The Butcher. I'm the Butcher. Break that window, break that window. God, cell phones didn't exist.
Didn't you learn about assumptions? They make an ass of you and me.
He's so bad. I'm sorry. These people are doing an amazing job acting alongside this bad actor. I can't not say it anymore. I mean, I've been saying it, but I'm gonna continue to say it. He's not good. And everyone else is fantastic.
I'm a good person, I have a family, and someone will know I'm missing.
He loves that. He loves that. He's more happy that you have a family.
Well, how about this? I'll make you a deal.
Yeah.
We'll pull over, and I'm gonna you. But then, if you haven't done anything stupid, I won't kill you.
I'm gonna take the deal.
You know, to be perfectly honest, I don't think either of us are gonna want you alive for the things I'm going to do to you.
He's taking a leak. Oh, or was he doing? I don't know.
I'm not having fun anymore. I feel you should know that.
Is this him or is this Cheryl?
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
Likely been institutionalized for a good portion of his life. Highly functional, may have limited faculties, probably highly educated, most likely never finished high school, most likely works in law enforcement.
Some of those are right, I guess, probably right. Found.
I went back to the map that the killer had sent me. It was made online using MapQuest.
MapQuest.
I kicked that fucking map into the creek yesterday. And only one download was made from that exact map.
I led the assault on the house. As I like to say, we dropped the whole hammer on him. Helicopters, SWAT, dogs.
Sounds like he wanted you to find him then. Missed one. Did they find Cheryl in the basement but not him or something?
Where?
Watch this footage right now is from him. Oh, those are the Poughkeepsie tapes.
We didn't find him, just his house. He wanted us to find it.
Jesus.
Further evidenced by the fact that there was not one single fingerprint in the entire house.
This probably wasn't even his house then.
Hey guys, come here.
Come on.
Is Cheryl actually in the basement?
Over here. You ready?
Oh, how'd you miss that?
Is she alive? Oh my God, she is. We need a medic in here. Get a medic in here now!
But how long had Cheryl been in there?
People kept trying to tell me all those years that Cheryl was probably dead.
Years. Cheryl, that's the video. We saw her videos in the beginning of the movie.
The officer said, "We found your daughter."
She's not gonna be the same person.
She had been burned, cut. She had 5 teeth removed by pliers or a hammer. She had multiple broken bones. Severe sexual torture, including things like and things that are too horrible to say out loud.
I feel like at this point she's gonna kill someone for him.
She no longer knew how to exist in the world if not through horrific pain. She was torturing herself when nobody was looking.
I don't like. Oh, Cheryl.
I don't know what you want me to say.
She only says what she thinks that she's supposed to say.
What do you want me to say?
You had to be nice seeing your mom getting after all that, huh?
Her teeth.
I don't know. I don't think that I wouldn't do this anymore. Because I don't know what you want me to say.
You can say anything you want.
No, I can't. You don't know. You don't know.
He loved me. He didn't mean to leave me. And someday he's gonna come back to me. He's gonna take me away.
My God. No. She killed herself. Unbelievable. This is too much. She declared her undying love. What's that thing called where victims build a trust with their captors? Oh my God, and after years, she only knew that. She only knew that relationship. That's terrible.
Well, another tragedy for this small family in Reading. Take a look here at the crime scene. The recently buried body of Cheryl Dempsey was stolen from her grave.
He took it. We saw that earlier. Even in death. And he left a tape.
My feeling is that he's moved somewhere else. I doubt very strongly that he stopped killing.
Something I find interesting about these tapes is that they're numbered sequentially, but there were 27 tapes missing when we found them. I wonder what was on those tapes.
That can't be the end. Those too soon. Okay. May they never be forgotten. Yeah, those are made up people, so that's fine. There's like 5 minutes left. That can't be the end. I don't believe that it's over. I don't. There's gotta be more at the end. What?
I'll make you a deal.
Well, I hear, but I don't see. Oh.
You can live as long as you don't blink.
I blinked. But Fin done complete. Well, we did it. We watched the 2007 found footage film, the Poughkeepsie Tapes. I wasn't doing my normal review during the credits because I really thought there was more. So we're supposed to just be like, this is a documentary about a killer who is just still out there. No remorse, no clues, no nothing. Poor Cheryl is found and kills herself because just like, and the thing is, I'm not supposed to like the killer, but I didn't even like his acting. So he has nothing to me, which is weird. But that was a lot. It was very bleak and disturbing, which is what I was told it would be. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. Meet me in the comments and tell me what you thought of the Poughkeepsie Tapes. Do you like found footage films? What are your favorites? Yeah, I feel like I have to go watch like a comedy. I'm gonna go watch like Ready to Rumble or something stupid now. For more found footage films, check out the playlist up above. I have been Shut Up James. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Shut up, James!